The China Report for Thursday, February 21, 2013. Foxconn slows China hiring. Foxconn has slowed new hiring at its vast China factories, it said Thursday, but denied the move was linked to weak demand for Apple's iPhone 5, which it produces. Foxconn admitted in November last year that it was struggling to meet strong demand for the then newly launched iPhone 5, due to difficulties in assembling the product because of certain design features, which it did not specify. The company employs more than 1 million workers in China, roughly half of them based in its main facility in Shenzhen, which borders Hong Kong. Foxconn has come under the spotlight in recent years over worker suicides, labor unrest, and the use of underage interns at its Chinese plants. It has taken steps to address concerns raised by an independent audit of conditions mandated by Apple. EU and China enter solar trade war. European solar panel manufacturers, led by Germany's SolarWorld, accuse their Chinese counterparts of receiving state subsidies to flood the EU with panels sold below cost and putting Europeans out of business to corner the market. The European Commission, the EU executive, launched an investigation last September into Chinese solar panels, the biggest import sector it has ever targeted. China exported more than $25 billion worth of panels to the European Union in 2011. Highlighting the risk of a trade war, Chinese solar companies also accuse the European Union of wrongdoing. China stocks fall most in 14 months. China stocks fell, sending the benchmark index to its biggest loss since November 2011, on speculation more restrictions on the property industry will hurt demand for bank loans and construction materials. The Shanghai index has fallen about 5% after gaining as much as 24% during a bull market rally that started on December 3. The measure's valuation of 9.68 times projected 12-month earnings was the lowest in a month. Trading volumes were 9% above the 30-day average today. China to push for domestic carbon taxes. China will force heavily polluting industries to participate in a compulsory insurance program to ensure they can adequately provide compensation for damage, the government said on Thursday. Pollution has become a core concern for the stability-obsessed ruling Communist Party because of the public anger and protests it generates and because the issue cannot easily be hidden from view. A pilot insurance program currently covered more than 2,000 companies across a dozen provinces and had underwritten some 20 billion yuan in risk, the government department said. Bo Xilai hunger strike. Disgraced former senior Chinese leader Bo Xilai is refusing to cooperate with a government investigation into him and has staged hunger strikes in protest and at one point was treated in hospital, sources with knowledge of the matter said. Bo was ousted from his post as Communist Party chief in the southwestern city of Chongqing last year following his wife's murder of a British businessman. He was on hunger strike twice and force-fed. It was unclear how long the hunger strike lasted. A second source confirmed that Bo had been on a hunger strike, and also said he had refused to shave, to protest against what he saw as his unfair treatment. That's the China Report for today. Zaijian.